Some wins are extra special. It's a great rivalry. But Collingwood has dished out a great thumping.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Up the play.
G'day guys, Nate here, coming at you with the round 17 review of Collingwood v Carlton, Friday night at the MCG, technically the undercard for West Coast v GWS. Now this was a main event performance by Collingwood, 56-point winners, 17-13, 115 to 8-11-59. Just over 75,000 at the MCG, a little bit disappointing, but wasn't our home game, it was Carlton's home game, so let's blame Carlton for that one. Let's blame Carlton for everything, for fuck's sake. 56-point winners. First time since 2015 that we've won a game over Carlton by over 30 points. In fact, it's the first time since that game in 2015 where this game between Collingwood and Carlton was decided by over 30 points. And you can thank Collingwood for that. 8 goals in the third quarter. Last time we played Carlton, we only kicked 8 goals for the game. We kicked 8 goals in the bloody third quarter, and we could have kicked more. That's how bad it was for Carlton. Could have kicked more. But 56-point winners over Carlton. 14 points clear waking up Saturday morning. I know it's going to go back down to 10 points or even 12 points, depending on how Brisbane, Geelong, and Adelaide perform over the weekend in this round. But still, 10 points clear, and our mojo is back. This was our best win since the Hawthorn win. What more can you say? Now, I know the narrative is going to be about Carlton, and I've seen the Carlton fan cams and how they're reacting and whatnot. I get it. They've lost to Collingwood by 56 points. Their season's pretty much good as gone. 6 wins, 10 losses. They'd have to win every single game and have results go their way to somehow sneak into the top 8. They got Brisbane, the reigning premiers, Thursday night for round 18. So good luck with that. And good luck to Graham Wright as well. You're going to need it. I back Graham Wright to turn Carlton around, not at our expense. But he's got a track record of turning things around. He's gone to Hawthorn. He's gone to Collingwood. He turned things around. So Carlton fans, just have patience for fuck's sake. I know you've been hearing that for like 20 plus years, but have faith in Graham Wright. But just with the narrative in the media, it's going to be about Carlton and their losing streak and just not their effort here. I mean, I thought their effort here against Collingwood was a little bit better. Maybe not a little bit better, but a bit better. I mean, that's by default. You're playing Collingwood, your arch rival. Regardless of where we are sitting on the ladder, you have to show fight and passion and effort. Otherwise, what the fuck are you playing for? But I think after this game, you can't deny Collingwood are the flag favourites. And this was just it. Collingwood were just far too good against Carlton here. It's been the case for the past 12 years. I mean, it's been the case in my lifetime at least. I know my dad growing up, Carlton were his tormentors. Collingwood are Carlton's tormentors here. So what goes around comes around, I guess. And at some point as well, in the next generation, Carlton's going to turn things around. So I won't be around for that, thankfully. But let's just celebrate this win accordingly. But respectful. Don't hang shit on Carlton fans. Just let them wallow in despair and whatnot. Collingwood fans, let's celebrate this win together. Now, I didn't go to this game last night. I was watching this in the comfort of my own home. A few too many beers. So I'm going to celebrate this win still a little bit lighter. I'm going to go with Carlton 0, just sticking out at me this morning shopping at Coles. So for Carlton, Graham Wright, all the best for the remainder of the season. I've never had a Carlton 0, so yeah, it tastes like shit. So yeah, I won't be celebrating like that, just a little bit later on tonight. I will be going to the VFL though for Collingwood v Carlton. That's at Icon Park, 7:10 p.m. start. Collingwood's got 8 AFL listed players. Carlton's got 12 AFL listed players for this one. Collingwood's in the top 10, Carlton's in the bottom 10, so you'd expect Collingwood to win, but on paper, and just looking at the team sheets and lineups, it looks like Carlton might be the favourites in this one, so I'll give the edge to Carlton for this one. And again, I did say in my preview, 2 out of 3 wins for the weekend won't be too bad. So I usually end these reviews with the VFL previews and whatnot. Getting that out of the way, let's just get into the round 17 win. I could tell in the first 5 minutes that Collingwood were on, seeing Brad Maynard's efforts, Tom Mitchell's efforts, Rowan Steele's debut. A very good game overall, 19 disposals. He's inside 50 entries in his score involvements. That's what I was expecting from him. Just under 70% disposal efficiency. It's going to be tough to drop Rowan Steele. It's going to be tough to drop Tom Mitchell as well. 26 disposals, 11 contested possessions. Again, good luck with the Collingwood selectors. Rowan Steele, Tom Mitchell, Lockie Sullivan, Will Hoskin-Elliott as well. These guys that are battling for their senior spots with our injury list, guys like Lockie Schultz, Bobby Hill, Steel Sidebottom, Bo McCreary, Ed Allen, Billy Frampton, and also Jordan DeGoey coming in. Unbelievable, the depth we're showing right now. Good luck with our selectors. But hands down, my best on ground was Nick Dacos. 36 disposals, 13 contested possessions, 7 clearances, 7 inside 50 entries, 13 score involvements and kicking a goal. And not one, but 2 contested marks, so it's over. I said in my keys to victory that for us to either win or just be dominant over Carlton, the 4 keys to victory was the fast start of the first quarter. We showed that leading by 6 points at quarter time, the efficiency under pressure. Now, this game wasn't overly high pressure or anything like that. It wasn't reliant on scoring from turnovers or just contested bull or contested beast games from everyone, but our disposal efficiency in general was pretty good, better than Carlton's. Just our disposal efficiency, our goal efficiency, our efficiency inside 50, our shot efficiency as well. I keep saying efficiency. I've got to start doing videos where I don't say efficiency so often, or I need to improve my speech. Scoring from turnovers wasn't really the highlight of this game, though, even though we won that stat clearly. So guys like Dan Houston or Harry Perryman weren't overly involved in this game per se. Perryman had a good first quarter. Dan Houston wasn't really needed in this game. Oleg Markov, Will Parker had light games. Jeremy Howe, light games. Jeremy Howe was subbed off. Tactically, no injuries reported. I say that, and it turns out Jeremy Howe will either be injured or he's going to be rested for the Gold Coast game on Friday for round 18. But no injuries to report, at least. Thank goodness for that. And the aerial contests as well. Carlton's strengths this year have been their tackling, contested possessions, their clearances, and the contested marks. We won the tackle count. We dominated the aerial contest as well. We won the contested possessions as well, and you can thank Tom Mitchell for that. We did lose the clearances, but to be fair and to defend Collingwood here, -9 in clearances. However, Carlton, they didn't score from their direct clearances. Besides that Zach Williams goal in the first quarter, just that kick for a goal, that was pretty much it. Carlton did score on quick transition. They needed to as well. They haven't shown that all year. All this talk as well during the week about how if you bomb it long and take the contested mark over Collingwood, that's how you can beat Collingwood. Didn't see that here, and I don't think it's a game plan that's going to work. I mean, I'm looking forward to the Gold Coast game, the Freo game, the Hawthorn Brisbane game, Adelaide game, just these games against teams we've won against, how they respond and try and get that win back over us. Except for Gold Coast, it's their first game against them this year, next week. Big games coming up. Just a few other player performances to mention. Jamie Elliott, 4 goals. He's up to 41 goals for the season, career high, and ongoing as well. On track for 50, 60 goals, even 70 if you want to include finals. Dan McStay, 4 goals. 5th time in his career he's kicked 4 goals in a game. First time at Collingwood as well. That was good to see. That goal where Braden Maynard smothered Ashton Moyer's set shot, and then 20 seconds later, Dan McStay kicks that goal. 2-kick goal, good to see. Lipinski, 17 disposals, 10 score involvements, and 5 inside 50 entries. I guarantee those score involvements were directly to Jamie Elliott or Dan McStay or Tim Membry. 5 inside 50 entries, mostly to Jamie Elliott. How good was that, particularly in the third quarter? And how good has Patrick Lipinski been for the past month and a bit since being the sub against Adelaide? He's returned playing full games, and he's just been dominant. A few other players mentioned on screen. I haven't included Ned Long, and for good reason as well. I'm going to do likely a topic video discussing Ned Long and our possible selection squeeze and headache coming up for Collingwood. I'll have the VFL round 15 report up tomorrow. I'll likely have a topic video regarding our selection squeeze coming up for the month of July with players coming back in from injury, as well as Steelside Bottom and possibly Bobby Hill from his personal reasons. Hoping Bobby Hill is all good with his family and also himself. Selection speculations coming up and headaches and squeezes and you name it, migraines if you want to include that. I've got a little bit of a headache going on right now, and this Carlton Zero is not fucking helping right now. Split the C on that one for fuck's sake. I'm not promoting alcohol, by the way. It's just, we won by 56 points. I'm allowed to fucking celebrate. But I'm going to have to wrap up this video here. 56-point winners over Carlton. What more can you want out of this game? Maybe a little bit more. Scoreboard flatters Carlton, but they've got their own problems to deal with. Again, the VFL is tonight, 7:10 p.m. start, Icon Park, Collingwood v Carlton. I am expecting Carlton to win that game. Unfortunately, that's the only negative, all right? Fucking relax. The only negative. Besides that, I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like, comment. Again, I will discuss all things Collingwood with you guys in the comments section. Share this video, recommend it, subscribe if you're not. I am close to 300 subscribers, so please get me to that milestone by the end of this weekend. It's my only timing milestone I want. Be well, stay safe, Magpies out.